We are not really a news channel. We are a travel blog. Right now in Sri Lanka and Bangladesh and Thailand, it's kind of a worrying. Behind me, you can see a petrol station. There's not really much of a traffic there, but you could see in some of the places here the queue that was going for almost a kilometer with the people queuing for fuel. Government in Sri Lanka introduced a one-day holiday, an additional one day of holidays every Wednesday of the week. So to stop the usage of fuel, because they're running so low on critical reserves of fuel, and was introduced mainly to the government to stop usage of fuel because of the crisis. And now the people are only allowed to have 15 liters of fuel per week, and they have to use a QR code. So it's the rationing like back in the Soviet times in Eastern Bloc. And the people who ride motorbikes and stuff like this, they're only allowed to use to get 6 liters per week. So a little bit of a pressure. The fuel prices skyrocketed. Same back home in Ireland, the fuel prices are really much higher. €2.40 the last time I checked this morning, where before we left, the fuel prices were about €1.80, and that's going to put a massive pressure on everyone here, especially in less developed countries, where they don't have the financial kind of a cushion to take the blow. But it also is going to make a massive impact on our standards of living and the cost of living, and that's because of the situation in Iran.